church of all worlds, CAW Social Clearinghouse, where everybody's eating and everybody's got their shit. Fast as fuck. This coaster vibes. Let's do this.
Yo, it's your friend John and this Mad DeFi. And I got my friend with me, Sarah Connor, aka Sarah Badass. What's up, Sarah?
Oh, John, you blockchain busting bandit. I'm Sarah Connor, Roseanne Connor's cousin, the Terminator slaying Sarah Badass, here to torch Mad DeFi with QOM heat. Ready to break down that QOM scam and those no-risk meme derivative plays for our nerd warrior crew. What's the vibe today, my man?
Well, shit, I'm over here buying literally, I've only got 72 cents of QUSDT and I'm spending less than a penny. And I wanted to show the people at home how that could be beneficial. So, Sarah, here's what I'm doing. I'm putting in 0.04 cents. Let's see, is that right? See this red button down here where it says swap anyway, and this 1236. I got to keep that under 15. It's not going to let me. It's not going to let me do 15.01. Okay, but maybe I can do 0.45. All right, let's see. Yeah, I can. So look, 49. Pretty close there. 14.74. So I'm in here spending a nickel. Now, when I started, I was spending 0.00. You see, every time I buy, I'm pushing that price up. I have to hit confirm, right? Wants to know, hey, you sure you want to do 14% there, Hoss? Yeah, I do. I do want to do 14% because I'm buying these, and immediately when I get full, take them up here to the liquidity. Now, I come over here to liquidity, and I go way to the bottom. And I say, add liquidity. And what am I doing? Well, I'm mixing that up. What I just bought, I'm mixing it up. Well, with what? Other stuff that I like, things that are large counts, like this seed right here, trillions of them, right? Had to do the same thing with it. Couldn't spend 7 cents in there. All right. But now I'm in here mixing it with this stuff I just found. Where'd you find it, John? I found it on Scan. Here it is. Scan.qom.1. ONE. Right? And over there, I can hit, tokens. All right, tokens. Now, there's not a ton of tokens over here, right? You got some DAI, some USDC, USDT. There's ketamine, right? You got Roche After Party, Quartel. But you see, there's not a ton, right? Some of these from Ether. Old Heinlein over here, right? Father. How about baby, right? A fun baby. Ooh. And what is that? A fun, right? Now, if you look, you don't know all of them, right? Some of them are like brand new. Osak, you know him. Caw from Ethereum, Q Caw, you know him. W Caw. But let's go for some of these non-known ones, right? Let's go to, move my ass out the way. Let me go to page 2, okay? Because when I got over here today, well, I saw Chocolate Zen, which may or may not be for sale, right? If it depends if it's out yet. But some of these, I noticed, okay, I know this is that NFT thing we had going on. And that was, an extra that came with it. All right, cool shit. But I can't buy those. Well, what can I buy? Can I buy Foxy? Maybe. Could buy blockchain physicists. And then I keep going and I go, oh, okay, come rocket. That's funny. I'll have to tell Triple L. Kathy, of course, and you got Mazda. Now, Mazda's something to think about. And then I saw GameStop. I was like, oh shit. And then I saw Gigamesh. And I said, okay, well, this one ain't out yet, I don't think. I wonder if this one is, right? And so here's how I do it. I click on it, move my ass out the way again. And I say, oh, GameStop, great. That sounds like a good token. Let me see what's it talking about. Okay, 100,000 million billion, 21 billion. Okay, well, let's take this one for example. Copy it, go right over here. Now, here's the deal. If you go up here to trade and try to swap it, and you try to load it up, if for whatever reason it doesn't, see that? No results. Do me a favor. Kill that son bitch. Kill it, right? Restart it. Restart it brand new, okay? Why? Because it might work the next time. And it might make you some money down the road because what you're doing is you're buying these things, hopefully, right, super cheap. Give it 5 seconds here, all right? Give it, tell it you understand. Give it 5, right? And then we're going to go over here and buy it. Now, I don't want to spend nothing I like, but I don't give a fuck about these USDTs. All right, let's see what, ooh, I ain't got none? What you mean I ain't got none? Playing with me. I know I didn't switch wallets, did I? Feel like I did. Anyway. Yes, here we go. So now I got my GME down here. I got my USDT. I've only got 67 cents. So let's hit 25% of that. That's 17 cents. Now, how many did it say I had? 21 million, 21 billion. Let's go back and look. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Because you don't want to buy too much, right? But you want to get what you want because you're supplying liquidity, right? You're doing the right thing. Hundreds, thousands, millions. Now, what did I have over there? 21 billion. Hey, Sarah, do a calculation for me. 1,000 billion, billion. What's 1% of 21 billion? Well, I'll tell you this. 1% of 1 billion is 10 million. So 21 billion would be 21 times that. So that'd be 210 billion. So here's the deal. If I was going to get looking for 1%, all right, I need, 200 of these, 120 of them, something like that. 210. So let me just double that, see what that gets me. Now, here's the deal. See how that doubled up to 34 cents right there? And this is only at 3. This is what I want to talk to you about. Because you don't want to spend that 34 cents and only get 3. Why don't you just try 3, right? So let me just jack this 3 into a 0. 3 cents. I'll even take the back off, right? Because I want to buy around at least 3 cents. Now, it says 2, so let me give it 2. All right, let's make it match up. Okay, it says 1. Let me give it 1. Now, you see how we're matched up here? Now, look, I'm still too high. This is exactly what happened to me on the one that made me think about doing this video for y'all. So here's the deal. Erase that 1. Let's give it a 5. Now, 12%. Okay, all right. Give it another 5. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, see how it's going up now to 13%? Now, if I move my fat ass head out the way, so what do? Give it a 9. Oh, let me give this, instead of that last 5, let me give it a 9. And what I'm doing here is I'm buying some of the supply, getting this towards 15, swapping out, boom, boom, confirming. Now, you can do this too. There's a few tokens in here that I've never seen before, and I would suggest that you try it. It might be fun. Because by the time you get done buying it, not only are they going to be worth more because you sit there and round them up, but now they're going to be more available, right? Mixed with some of these other assets. And if some of these other assets take off, well, they're going to take these with them. And so that's the plan. What do you think about that, Sarah? Sarah Badass. And that's how it's done. Okay. Now, still got 67 cents. I didn't even spend a penny. And I bought how many of these? Hundreds, thousands, millions. Now, if I got to get to 200 million, I'm not going to make it. Why? Because it's going to start getting too expensive. It just really is. So I don't know the math on that. Maybe later on I could buy more. Not here. Because watch, I'm going to do it again. Now it's probably going to cost me a penny. Oops, sorry. 0.01. Now, still at 19%. So add a 0. Let's throw a 6 in there. Okay, 13, about a 9. Oh, too high, too high. Just back it down to a 7. Still spending less than a penny. Now, what am I doing? I'm buying supply of what? GameStop. What does it do? Don't know. It's on a chain, though. It's got a lot going for it. It's built for industry. Sarah, I thought you was going to talk to the people. What happened? You cat got your tongue, girl? Cat got a tongue. I'll tell you this. See how I only got 4 million now? For long. I'm only being able to buy a couple 100,000 at a time. So getting to 2 million, it's going to be hard. But let's see if I can spend a penny yet. Okay. 0.01. All right. 17%. Still can't spend a penny. Let me go back in here with the decimal. Put the 9 in there. Nope. 8. 8 will work. 8 what? 8, 9. Nope. Too much. 8, 5. Nope. 8, 2. And you see how you're fiddling with these numbers here? What are you doing? Anything good? I don't know. You're not doing nothing bad. You're buying some supply. Now, let me tell you what the good thing is. The good thing is what you do with that supply. If you hoard it, what's it going to do? You got to sell it on community? Fuck that shit. Why don't you just supply some? I'm going to show you what the benefit is. Just scroll right up to the top where you just were. Hit liquidity. Go to the very bottom. Add liquidity. The only button on there, right? Add liquidity. Now, you take whatever you were just buying. What were you just buying? GameStop. So you figured out how to get GameStop populated, yeah, by refreshing it. And now you want to be a good community member. And go in here and put your penny in there, some qualm. Okay? That's the first thing you might do. Enable it. Now, did you see that? What it said that we're going to own 13% of the pool. And why is that cool? Well, because you're receiving 25% of the trading fees. So of those 25%, you're going to be receiving about that much of the entirety. Okay. Now you're not done yet. Now you made your GameStop work. Now hit supply. That should be the only time you have to do that. But once at least. Boom. All right. Now, good to go. Look this shit up to it. Now, what else you want to mix it with? Well, I like dollars, but what do I like besides dollars? OSAC, yeah. How about QUA right there, right? No, I'm the first one. Oh, great. It says you're gonna have to do some math here. Not really. You're just gonna have to hit them buttons and back this some bitch down, right? How? Take them out. Now, see if you can make them match up. 1 cent, 1 cent. Now, am I doing any good, John? I don't know, though. You getting a bunch of them in? You get a bunch of them in. I'd say that's good, man. You got 100% of the pool earning 25% of the fee.
I think big trouble.
been to jail twice, and I'm willing to go back again if that's what it takes.
I apologize to my sisters, to everyone I cursed and called bitches. You're a black queen. Everybody searching for a trap queen. Dear mama found the beauty in a crack fiend. I should have been your black king, mama. Instead I wore that crack king's honor. That label turned women into hoes. My bros turned foes over O's. We need a chicken noodle for the soul. Drug dealers now competing with the pros. Nah, I'm no imaginary player. How to respect our fans out over AI. Celebrate my hero, why can't I? Self-assured rich nigga can't tame I. The crab in the barrel state of mind. I'll never let your shade put a dim on my shine.
Getting loose while I'm rolling through, see me roll out. Watch you surf with the ghosts and I'm spinning. I got plenty of bridges, the Bobby know my soul ain't for sale. All the evils in the world, they keeping on me for real. I really hope the Lord heard me. We all live in sin. Can see ghosts off the ropes, Ric Flair on your beard. Now just the theme song, just the theme song. Now put the beams on, get your dream on. But you don't hear me though. Drama, we let it go. Watch the good times roll. Now let your friends know.